You're free, right? Free to choose what you buy, what you wear, what you eat. That's what we're told. But is it true? Or are we, without even realizing it, prisoners to the very brands we think we're choosing? Look around. The clothes you're wearing, the phone in your pocket, the food in your fridge. Chances are they're all branded. We're bombarded with logos, slogans, and carefully crafted images from the moment we wake up to the moment we fall asleep. It's subtle, it's pervasive, and it's designed to influence our every decision. This isn't about some conspiracy theory, it's about understanding how the system works. It's about recognizing that our idea of choice might be far more limited than we realize, and how that impacts not just our wallets but our very sense of self. So buckle up, because we're about to pull back the curtain on the brand-driven world we live in, and see how these corporate giants, often without us even realizing, are shaping our desires, dictating our spending, and quietly chipping away at our freedom. We walk into a supermarket faced with aisles overflowing with products. It feels like endless choice, right? But here's the catch. That choice is often an illusion. Take a closer look. Those seemingly different brands of yogurt, cereal, or soda, often owned by the same massive corporation, they create the illusion of competition, while in reality, your money is just flowing into different pockets of the same giant entity. This concentration of ownership is everywhere. A handful of companies control vast swaths of the market, from media to food to fashion. This lack of genuine competition means less innovation, higher prices, and ultimately, less real choice for consumers. We're stuck in a system where we think we're picking, but the options were already chosen for us. The solution? Start paying attention. Look beyond the flashy packaging and catchy slogans. Research the brands you buy, support independent businesses whenever possible. Because real choice begins with awareness, and true freedom means breaking free from the illusion. Think back to your childhood. Remember those cartoon characters on your cereal box? The toys that came with your fast food meals? The brand names you learned to recognize before you could even read? That wasn't an accident. From the moment we're born, we're targeted by brands. They know that childhood is prime time for shaping preferences and creating lifelong customers. They embed their products in our entertainment, our education, even our social interactions. The message is clear. Happiness comes from buying. Coolness is defined by what you own. We internalize these messages from a young age, setting the stage for a lifetime of consumerism. It's time to question these ingrained beliefs. We need to teach kids critical thinking about advertising and encourage them to value experiences over possessions. Breaking free from the cycle of consumerism starts with empowering the next generation to make conscious choices. Ever wonder why you need the latest gadget, the newest fashion trend, or that limited edition item everyone's talking about? It's not a coincidence, it's the result of sophisticated marketing tactics designed to manufacture desire where none existed before. Brands prey on our insecurities, aspirations, and desire for belonging. They tell us we'll be happier, more attractive, more successful if we just buy their product. Social media amplifies this effect, bombarding us with carefully curated images of perfect lives fueled by consumerism. The result? A constant feeling of inadequacy and a never-ending cycle of buying, all fueled by the illusion that happiness can be purchased. We become addicted to the temporary high of new acquisitions, only to find ourselves wanting more, never truly satisfied. We must break free from this cycle. Start by questioning your purchases. Do you really need that new item, or are you being manipulated by marketing? Focus on experiences, relationships, and personal growth, not material possessions. Remember, true happiness comes from within, not from a shopping cart. The truth is, our addiction to brands isn't really about the products themselves. It's about what they represent. We buy into the image, the lifestyle, the promise that these brands are selling. We allow them to define our identity, our status, our place in the world. But here's the liberating truth. You are not what you buy. Your worth is not measured by the brands you wear or the products you own. You are free to define yourself on your own terms, based on your values, your passions, and your unique individuality. It's time to reclaim your freedom. Start by becoming a conscious consumer. Question your purchases. Support ethical and sustainable businesses. Choose experiences over possessions. And most importantly, define your own identity, free from the grip of brand-driven consumerism. The path to true freedom starts with a single step. Choose to be defined by who you are, not what you own. Break free from the chains of consumerism and reclaim your power as an individual. The choice, ultimately, is yours.